Yo guys, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink. I'm wearing my glasses, you know what that means. I have to do some sight reading. Today we're going to talk about Smile by Charlie Chaplin on special request from one of the students in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. For those who don't know the song, I quickly going to play you the first part of the theme. Just give you an impression. It's really a nice tune and it's easy to do sight reading. So let's get started. And so on. So we're going to talk about the theme. I'll show you the chords which fit to the theme and also gives you some useful tips and advice for the improvisation. So let's get started. All right, we're going to check out the theme. So the theme, well, the tune is in F major, so I'm using this pattern here. So one of the two basic major patterns. This is F Ionian. So I'm really working inside of this pattern, and the tune is really simple to play. It's most of the parts are just playing the scale. So we're gonna play it. So it starts on the F. So one, and it's in a half and quarter notes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So let's go till there. These were the first two lines. We have a rhythm motif which is really simple. We have a half note and then just quarter notes. This here. Then it just moves down one step. Same thing, one step down. Here we have the F sharp, which is the triad of the D7 chord. So now let's move on with the melody. Third line, same rhythm motif. So we're starting here on the triad of the G minor. Starting on the same note, but now the chord is B minor 7. So the melody has to adapt to the new chord. And then we're coming back to F major. So that was the first part. Let's quickly play that with the backing track. Okay, that was the first part. Let me quickly rewind a bit. You probably heard the piano, that backing track. I play the piano and the bass. The piano just doubles up the melody in order to help you to keep the orientation in the melody. The melody is a little hard to memorize because it's so long, but because the rhythm motif always repeats itself, it's probably not so hard. Let's go to the second part. It's literally the same again. First two lines are identical. And also here, still the same. And now comes something new. It changes the chord. It goes to A flat minor. And now the melody changes. We just changed the key here to G flat major. That's a common technique to just quickly move up the tone center half step from F to the G flat. And then back to the regular thing, and then we just ended up. And that's it. So let's play the second part now. Okay, second part. That's it. That was the whole theme. It's really a sweet theme, and of course when you watch the Charlie Chaplin movie where it's featuring this tune, it sounds quite different. It's really old. I've selected as a mid swing version, which I really like, but of course it's when you go to the real book it's saying samba. Yeah, you could also see it as a samba if you want, but it's up to you how you want to interpret this. I love the swing version here, the mid-tempo swing version. Okay, now let's check out, we want to check out the chords according to the melody. I mean, you know, when you see chords, then you think, okay, you don't know really what to do, but the chords have to match the theme. So it has to follow the theme. And we have the first 5 bars are basically just F. But the melody is doing this. That was the melody. So it's moving from F. So we need to have the top note of the chord has to be in sync with the highlights of the melody. So the melody basically starts with then it so this is the line which the melody is doing, and we're falling with the chord. So we have F, normal F, then F major 7, then F6, and now we need to make a flat diminished chord with this note in the top. So we take this one here, 7, 6, 7. So so then we go to G minor, but only here till the B flat, because the top note of the melody is the B flat. So here, then to D, but we also should not go over the top note, which is here, the F sharp. So we just make a chord with 2 notes. Okay, so This way we with the chords you never should go over the melody. That's what I'm trying to tell you here. Okay. And then we have G minor 7, 2 bars. Then B flat minor 7, just move up here in the 6 to E flat 7. We take this one here, don't go over the melody. Then to F major 7, we take this here. And then to G minor 7, to C7, and G flat 7. So let's do this with the backing track. Okay, I didn't do any type of rhythm, I just want to show you the chords. B section is actually the same till the moment where it goes to A flat minor 7, D7. It's after this D here. Then comes G minor 7 to C7. Then it goes, as already said, it goes up half step and back. And on the end we ended up with F6, the classical old style F6 here. 6, 8, 7, 7, 6. So let's do the B part. Yeah, works quite nicely. Good. So these were now the chords. If it was too fast for you, I wrote it as tab, the whole thing as tabs. It's available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Also this one, which you probably also find in the real book, but this doesn't really tell you much. I wrote it down for you guitar guys. Now let's talk about the improvisation. But of course in the original we don't have an improvisation, it's just a theme. But if you want to make an improvisation, you do the same thing again as the melody is doing. You have a long part which is on F major, on F, but we have this chord movement, F to F major 7 to F6. So you play something in F, something like this. Then when F major 7 comes, you go on the here on the E, which is the major 7, the note which defines major 7. And then when it comes to the F6, you go on the D. And then comes the A flat diminished. And I recommend that you really do that with A flat. So here we have the A flat diminished. Then it goes to G minor 7. Then it goes to B flat minor 7 to E flat 7. Then back to F. To G minor 7. And C7 flat 9, G flat 7, there you can make an alteration. So you play C altered. So we have C altered. I know it's too fast, but I don't want to talk too much about the improvisation. Just give you some tips. I'm gonna just quickly play a little improvisation that you see how this thing can be done. So it starts. F major 7, F6. F6. And so on. Well, the improvisation alone could take 1.5 hours if you want to explain everything in detail. Please therefore check out my basic jazz improvisation course in the HPCrazy guitar document that you learn step by step how to follow the chords, and it's going to be extended also for more complicated chord progressions. Yo guys, that was Smile by Charlie Chaplin. Really wonderful tune. I didn't know it before, but I'm always glad to get any kind of suggestion what type of tutorial I shall do. So of course, if you're a member of the HPCrazy guitar community, I take those suggestions first. Please join there you can download this stuff, the backing track, the tabs of all this stuff which I was explaining. And about the improvisation, I already told you, take it easy. I mean, the main thing in jazz is the improvisation technique, and you need to learn it step by step. So it's really hard to make a tutorial on a standard and then give an improvisation tutorial, because it depends on which level you are, if you're able to follow the stuff or not. So if you're a beginner in jazz improvisation, please check out the basic jazz improvisation course in the academy. And for more advanced stuff soon coming, so step by step. But I gave you the main tips which are needed to know if you want to really have a nice improvisation on this tune. Yo, that's all me and Dr. Pinker having to say. See you guys.